You see a lot of athletes announce retirement and then don't retire because they have so much love. Have you have you had any times like, maybe I was tripping a bit?
Yeah, I do be having them thoughts.
Yeah.
But it's also too, I want to get myself together.
10, 9, 8, 7, power, 6, 5, power.
I made a decision to train in DC because, I haven't been in the coldness in a minute. I haven't even trained in the coldness in a minute. So I figured though this will help me. DC my second home. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. So I'm not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, I could do anything, especially in your backyard. Pride. Some people be made for it, some people don't. It's not going to win. You better be ready.
It's my first day back to training. My body definitely needed a break after 4 fights in 1 year. But now it's time to start getting back into the swing of things, except something tells me that today isn't gonna be that at all. I feel like I'm gonna be thrown into the deep end today.
Right, so watch in here on his shoulder, right? And then all the punches with shoulder are gonna be short. Just change the angles. Box!
I finally feel like after 4 years, I'm getting my moment, the opportunity to show the world and inspire millions and millions and shut everyone the fuck up. And people who know boxing know that the power's the last thing to go, so I have to be prepared for the strongest uppercut boxing has ever seen. And I'm gonna have to weather the storm outbox him. I think he's gonna get clipped because he has a lot of openings for me to land some big shots.
There you go. With the legs. There you go. Still throw.
So I'm gonna have to throw misdirection jabs. Jab, jab this, jab. Every jab in the fucking book.
There you go. Here comes the legs. Here comes the legs.
Whatever his future holds, fight fans will be watching. And this next one, it's got all the ingredients for something special.
Bro, what are you doing?
Training for the fight, but also celebrating Oktoberfest at Doghouse. Inside uppercut. Oh yeah.
Jake Paul is making it clear he's not afraid of Gervonta, Tank Davis, or his grueling training camp. Instead, he's been mocking Tank's discipline through his playful, almost taunting routine, sending a loud message that all that hard work doesn't scare him one bit. But Tank isn't laughing. He fired back with a chilling warning that went far beyond trash talk. Davis declared, "I know one thing. If I find out anything, I'm going to beat your A****, and I'm going to beat Jalen's A*** too. On my mama, I'm going to beat both of your A***, yes." That wasn't idle talk. Tank took Jake's antics as pure disrespect, and his response carried the tone of a man ready for war. He sounded less like a celebrity fighter and more like a world champion fueled by vengeance. The size difference between them doesn't intimidate him, it motivates him. It's turned this fight from a spectacle into a personal mission. Now the question is simple. Can Jake Paul's confidence and size advantage hold up against the power and fury of a focused, angry champion? Even heavyweight contender Fabio Wardley didn't mince words when weighing in. Despite the physical mismatch, Wardley's prediction came with unwavering conviction. it wasn't in Jake Paul's favor.
It's obvious that Davis would win, even with all the size difference, but again, I wouldn't put anything past kind of that kind of showman, stagey kind of fights.
His words carried that calm confidence you only hear from real fighters, the kind who've lived through real wars inside the ring. Fabio Wardley spoke like a man who understands that skill, timing, and experience can erase any size or strength advantage. What made his take stand out was the balance between certainty and respect. He wasn't trying to sell the fight or stir up hype. He was simply speaking from instinct. Yet beneath that measured tone was a quiet warning for Jake Paul. It was as if Wardley could already see the ending that others refused to believe. With every new training clip and interview, more fans are starting to wonder if Wardley's calm prediction might become the loudest truth on fight night. In his follow-up comments, Fabio doubled down, even more bluntly. He admitted this fight didn't excite him at all. His tone stayed cool and composed, but the message was unmistakable. He's not impressed by the spectacle.
A bit of a random one, not one that's really taken my interest at all. Them fights don't really bother me. I might flick it on if it's casual and about, but I'm not following the build-up or interested in it.
He spoke like a man who's seen it all. Too many hype-fueled matchups and flashy promotions to be fooled by the noise. To Fabio Wardley, this bout didn't carry the weight or legacy of a true boxing contest. It was entertainment, not war. That's where his disinterest stemmed from. Yet, hidden beneath his calm dismissal was a subtle challenge, almost as if he was questioning whether this event was about real skill or just spectacle. His reaction made fans wonder how true fighters actually view this showdown, as a legitimate test or merely a headline act. And with the clock ticking toward fight night, Wardley's quiet indifference might end up being the most revealing comment of them all. Meanwhile, on the other side, Jake Paul seems determined to silence the skeptics. This time, he's letting his actions speak louder than his words. His latest moves in training camp suggest a new level of focus, proof that he's taking this fight far more seriously than anyone imagined.
In terms of sparring, we got some great guys coming in. Some really experienced southpaws that are smaller. I think Montana Love is coming in. Shakur Stevenson wants to come in. Jermaine Ortiz. We're gonna hit up Erickson Lubin, some of these guys. So we're just gonna bring in a plethora of fighters that are fast, quick, shifty southpaw.
It's becoming clear that Jake Paul is thinking several moves ahead, treating this fight as the defining moment of his career. Gone are the days of relying solely on flash, bravado, and viral moments. This time, he's putting in real work, sharpening his skills against high-level sparring partners and focusing on the fundamentals that separate entertainers from true fighters. His approach reveals a deeper mindset, one built on precision, endurance, and timing. Every new training clip feels less like a promo and more like a statement. The message is simple: Jake Paul is evolving. The energy surrounding his camp has shifted completely, and fans are starting to sense that this isn't the same Jake they've seen before. When a bell rings, it could be explosive. He's no longer just talking about being ready. His training is doing the talking for him. The latest footage shows a Jake Paul who looks sharper, faster, and more focused than ever. A fighter who might just surprise everyone on fight night. Every movement in that training clip tells the story of a man who's treating this fight as the defining moment of his career. The speed, precision, and intensity behind Jake Paul's drills reveal a level of discipline that's forcing even his critics to pay attention. This isn't about clout or social media anymore. It's about respect. It's about proving he belongs in the same conversation as real fighters and real champions. You can feel the shift in energy around his camp. This isn't the same Jake Paul the world used to mock. Every punch looks like a message aimed directly at Gervonta Tank Davis, a warning that he's coming prepared, dangerous, and focused. The countdown to fight night just got a lot more real. Jake isn't just training hard, he's studying. He's breaking down Tank's every move, angle, and strength. His preparation shows that he's not underestimating Davis in the slightest. Tank is quick and explosive, Jake admitted, but I'm preparing for everything. Those words hit differently. Calm, confident, and grounded in purpose that it's clear Jake knows exactly what he's stepping into. He understands that one mistake could end the night, but he refuses to be intimidated. Behind the bravado is a fighter who's done his homework, who's focused not on fame or headlines, but on survival and victory against one of boxing's most dangerous punchers. You can sense how badly he wants to prove he's more than just a showman, that he's evolved into a real contender. With each passing day, anticipation builds, and the boxing world can feel something massive brewing. For the first time, Jake Paul has opened up about his true mindset heading into this fight. His tone wasn't loud or cocky. It was calm, serious, and real. He spoke about what this moment truly means to him. And for once, it sounded less like promotion and more like purpose.
Feeling good, man. This is definitely the toughest test. I think there's like a lot of things out there about the size and all of this stuff, but people forget that Tank's a top 10 pound for pound fighter, and he's got power in both hands. And skill-wise and technique-wise, he's been doing this for so long. And so actually internally, like, I'm the most scared going into a fight that I've actually ever been, because I know how good these people are that I'm sparring, and being able to see how good they are and knowing how good Tank is. It's actually going to be my toughest test to date.
You can feel the honesty in his tone. This isn't hype or performance. It's raw truth. Jake Paul admitted he's not afraid of the moment, but of what it demands from him. It's a rare glimpse into his mindset, where confidence collides with reality. Facing a pound-for-pound star like Gervonta Davis isn't just another payday or headline. It's the ultimate test of how far he's really come as a fighter. That kind of fear can break a man or transform him. And from what we're seeing, Jake is using it as fuel. Instead of running from the pressure, he's embracing it, letting it push him to refine every detail of his game. His respect for Tank runs deep, and it shows. There's a different tone when he speaks about Davis, measured, thoughtful, and aware. He's studying Tank like a true student of the sport, breaking down every habit, every opening, every danger that comes with facing one of boxing's most explosive finishers. Jake knows exactly what's in front of him, and that awareness might be his greatest weapon heading into fight night.
Sure, for sure. I think he has probably one of the highest knockout percentages.
Yeah, 90-something%, right?
Exactly. And just his speed, his elusiveness, his ring IQ, his conditioning. You know, he's gone 12 rounds so many different times, something that I've never even done. So he's going to be sharp all the way through. I mean, the list goes on. And so just actually being vulnerable for a second, it's like, this is crazy. This is scary. It's kind of keeping me up at night.
There's no ego here, just realism, awareness, and a touch of unease. Jake Paul knows he's stepping into the deep end of boxing, where one wrong move can change everything. His recent words carried something rare for him: vulnerability. It's that honest blend of fear and determination that makes this moment so raw, so human. He's not pretending to be fearless. He's accepting the danger and using it as fuel. That honesty might be his sharpest weapon. When the lights hit and the punches start flying, that grounded mindset could be what keeps him focused under pressure. Behind the scenes, Jake's training camp has become a major talking point. Every drill, every sparring session appears calculated, built specifically to neutralize Tank's speed, timing, and explosiveness. His coaches have shifted the focus away from raw power toward precision, footwork, and controlled aggression. Jake revealed that he's shaping his body and strategy around speed and reaction rather than brute strength. A clear sign that he's adapting for survival and strategy, not just spectacle. It's a disciplined evolution, one that shows he's preparing not just to fight Gervonta Davis, but to truly compete with him.
We have world champions, Raymond Ford in the 130-pound weight class. We got Montana Lovin. Shakur Stevenson is coming in this week. So
Wow.
Just sparring against guys on their level and people who have, been doing this their whole entire lives, but we're really focusing on speed, and not as much on power. I'm not doing as much like weightlifting and all of that stuff. I'm actually trying to like lose some muscle so that I have less weight and so that my punches are coming off faster.
This shows just how much Jake Paul is evolving, not just as an entertainer who boxes, but as a true student of the sport. He's starting to think and train like a professional, not a celebrity fighter. Surrounding himself with elite champions and refining his training plan proves he's done taking shortcuts. His decision to drop muscle and prioritize speed isn't only a physical adjustment, it's a mental shift. It reveals how closely he's studying Gervonta Davis's explosive rhythm, preparing to counter it with timing and agility rather than brute force. Jake's camp now looks and feels like that of a real contender. Every movement, every drill, every sparring session has purpose, as if he's crafting a new version of himself. One capable of matching skill with power. There's a different kind of energy in Jake's tone these days. Not arrogance, but conviction. It's a mix of fire and focus that feels genuine, a sign that this fight carries a deeper meaning for him. His competitive drive came through with full intensity as he spoke about his mindset heading into this showdown, leaving no doubt that, for Jake Paul, this isn't just another event. It's personal.
Like for me, I never let myself go there. I'm a fierce competitor, and always need to have the W and come out on top. And also shock the world and even shock myself and show myself what I'm capable of.
There's no hesitation in his voice anymore, only an obsession with victory. Jake Paul isn't fighting for attention, fame, or headlines this time. He's fighting for himself. You can hear it in every word, see it in every stare. The hunger of a man who wants that one defining moment where he shocks the world and silences every critic who ever doubted him. This isn't about YouTube or controversy anymore. It's about legacy, about proving that all the noise, all the criticism, and all the setbacks were fuel for something greater. Every sentence he speaks now carries the weight of that hunger, the kind that comes from someone who refuses to settle for anything less than greatness. Jake's never hidden how fast he's risen through boxing, but now there's reflection behind the pride. His tone feels different, still confident but grounded. It's the sound of a fighter who understands the price of the journey and who's ready to pay it all over again for the biggest win of his life.
Exactly. This is my 5th year as a pro, and so I've had to progress faster than anyone else in the sport to be able to compete at this level and to be able to hang in there with these guys. But I do believe that I have the power and the offense to be able to walk Tank into a knockout like I've done with other opponents and set them up for it. And so I am fully confident in my ability, and I think it would be one of the craziest upsets in a long time.
It's a perfect mix of gratitude and grit. Jake Paul knows the odds are stacked against him, yet he refuses to be intimidated. His belief in his own knockout power feels unshakable, almost defiant, like a fighter daring the world to doubt him one more time. It's the kind of confidence that fuels the greatest underdog stories. You can almost see it in his mind, the visualization of that one perfect moment, the setup, the timing, the shot that changes everything. If that moment comes, it won't just stun the boxing world. It'll redefine who Jake Paul is as a fighter. Even as the underdog, Jake looks energized by the skepticism around him. The doubt doesn't weigh him down, it drives him. He's treating every bit of criticism, every prediction against him, as fuel to push harder, train longer, and prove that the line between showman and real fighter might be thinner than anyone thought.
I think it's great. I think it's funny. I'm the underdog for this fight, and that excites me even more again to go and prove everybody wrong, including Cardi B. But I'll probably be offsetting her bank account.
He's turned all the outside noise into pure motivation, laughing off the odds with that same mischievous confidence that made him a star in the first place. The talk of celebrity bets and viral predictions only adds to the circus, but Jake's focus remains locked in. Being underestimated is exactly where he wants to be. It gives him freedom, fuel, and a reason to prove everyone wrong. Every doubt thrown his way only feeds the fire burning inside him. And when the bell rings, that hunger could become the edge that changes everything. Comedian Aries Spears recently jumped into the conversation, offering his trademark unfiltered take on the fight. True to form, his comments weren't polished or diplomatic. They were raw, hilarious, and brutally honest. Spears didn't hold back, blending humor with sharp observations in a way only he can, adding yet another layer of entertainment and perspective to one of boxing's most talked about matchups.
Next fight that's coming up is Tank Davis versus Jake Paul.
Oh, this is such a circus.
Yeah. Look, according to BetOnline.ag, Gervonta Davis is favored -240, Jake Paul's +190. So more than twice the odds for Davis. Davis is a lot smaller, but he's a real serious fighter.
I'm predicting a third round knockout.
Ooh.
Third
round knockout.
He's out of there. Listen, I don't know what's the bigger joke, that fight or Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather.
We'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, this is honestly just disappointing. As a boxing fan, to just keep seeing these circuses happen over and over again.
The way Aries Spears described the fight instantly captured attention, blending sharp humor with a dose of truth that cut deep. He didn't hold back or try to sound polite. In his eyes, this matchup leans more toward entertainment than pure competition. But beneath the laughter, his message was clear. He believed Gervonta Tank Davis's power will end things early. His prediction carried that signature Aries edge, bold, funny, but laced with conviction. It sparked debate instantly, daring fans to prove him wrong. That kind of unapologetic honesty is what keeps conversations alive and social media buzzing. Now, the big question lingers. Will this fight really play out like the circus he predicts, or will Jake Paul shock the world once again? Not long after, former champion Timothy Bradley jumped in with his own brutally honest take on the matchup. From the moment he started speaking, his trademark mix of disbelief and humor took over, setting the stage for one of his most animated reactions yet. And he didn't hold anything back.
Davis versus Jake Paul, exhibition. Man, I got a lot of thoughts in this big old head. I'm telling y'all, a lot of thoughts running through my mind. Man, I'm thinking about, Bigfoot versus Littlefoot. Andre the Giant versus Wee Man. Man, this is gonna be better than damn Circus on Lake. Yeah, they gonna look weird as hell in the ring together, man. You see how big Jake Paul is? 200 plus pounds? Man, I don't understand it. I don't get it. The circus continues. This is why I can't stand damn Jake Paul. This is why I can't stand him, man. I cannot believe this. It's crazy. Man, that's why you gotta stop hanging out there in the ATL, man. Stop hanging out there in that ATL, man. You'll be wearing a skirt in a minute. Man, y'all act like y'all ain't seen them damn videos of them dudes wearing all them skirts, man. Yeah, then all these rappers and stuff wearing skirts and dresses, man. Man, Tank, you better not put a dress on, Tank. Don't put no damn dress on, man.
Do you think Jake Paul can really handle Gervonta Tank Davis's lightning-fast speed and devastating power? Or will Tank remind the world exactly why he's one of the most feared fighters on the planet? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We want to hear your take. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more explosive updates, predictions, and behind-the-scenes stories from the world of boxing.